आपका अपना चैनल इंडिया A1 न्यूज, जो रखे आपको A1। क्यूबा के नेशनल डे पर क्यूबा क्रांति के विजय की 64वीं वर्षगांठ और भारत के साथ मित्रता के 63वें वर्ष के अवसर पर बालरूम शेरेटन होटल साकेत में भव्य कार्यक्रम का आयोजन किया गया। इस मौके पर कई देशों के एम्बेसडर और हाई कमिश्नर प्रोग्राम में मौजूद रहे। आइए आपको दिखाते हैं क्यूबा के नेशनल डे समारोह का खास कार्यक्रम। इस मौके पर क्यूबा के म्यूजिशियन बैंड ने शानदार परफॉर्मेंस दी। स्टेज पर परफॉर्म करने वाले म्यूजिशियन ने प्रोग्राम में आए हुए गेस्ट का अपने म्यूजिक बैंड से शानदार स्वागत किया। आइए आपको दिखाते हैं। क्यूबा के नेशनल डे प्रोग्राम में भारत सरकार के केंद्रीय मंत्री मीनाक्षी लेखी मौजूद रही।
क्यूबा के बहुत पुराने संबंध हैं और हम दोनों देश नॉन अलाइंड मूवमेंट के फाउंडर्स भी हैं और मल्टीलेटरल फोरम पर इकट्ठे काम भी करते हैं, इकट्ठे वोट भी करते हैं। और अभी भी भारत में मानवता को सामने रखते हुए, चाहे वो चावल का मसला था या लाइन ऑफ बच्चों की दवाएं, वैक्सीनेशन का मसला था, मदद भी की। और आने वाले समय में चाहे वो इंटरनेशनल सिटी अलायंस है या रिन्यूएबल एनर्जीज है, और अभी G7 की प्रेसिडेंसी तो साउथ कनेक्टिविटी से लेकर साउथ मोबिलिटी और अन्य जितने विषय हैं हमारे डेवलपमेंट कंट्रीज के, उसमें भारत जो है उनका पक्ष, अगर G20 की प्रेसिडेंसी हमारे पास है तो हम वहाँ पर भी सदर्न डेवलपमेंट ब्लॉक को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं।
तो कैसे दिखेंगे फ्यूचर में और क्या बेटर किया जा सकता है दोनों देशों के साथ?
जी, दोनों देशों के रिश्ते पुराने हैं और जाहिर है कि बेहतर मानवता के लिए जुड़ने की।
क्यूबा के नेशनल डे के मौके पर क्यूबा के एम्बेसडर ने इंडिया A1 न्यूज से खास बातचीत की।
It's a real pleasure to celebrate our national day, the anniversary of the triumph of the Cuban Revolution, and at the same time the anniversary of the bilateral relationship between Cuba and India. It's a moment of celebration, a moment of joy, but at the same time also it's a moment of reaffirming the commitment to continue working together for the ties of friendship, dialogue, cooperation, solidarity between Cuba and India. So we are very happy, and we are very happy that we had as a chief guest the Minister of State, Meenakshi Leakhi, who very recently visited Cuba and was received by the President of the Republic. So we are very happy that the relationship are advanced, that our friendship is reinforcing. And again, the most important is the commitment to continue always together, Cuba and India.
Now this is a Global India Business Forum is trying to connect a lot of countries now. How you look at this bilateral relationship between India and Cuba, when maybe Global India is also trying their best that these programs should be more and more for G20 countries, not just 20 countries, but many other countries in the world?
It's, there are a lot of opportunities, a lot of potential for the economic and trade relationship, and we are working very hard on that. We are working very hard in order to get closer the Indians and the Cuban companies, using the different events and the frameworks. India is sharing the G20, and Cuba is sharing the G77, where India is also a founding member. So it's a very important international space to continue working for the global South and for the South-South cooperation. Okay? Thank you.
The pleasure to give the floor to the Dr. Aleida Guevara, daughter of Che Guevara, who is the symbol in the relation of friendship and solidarity between Cuba and India. Celebration, we are pleased to take the opportunity to launch a magazine dedicated to Cuba and the 63 years of friendship with India, especially designed for this important date and with the collaboration of the magazine, the Diplomatists and the Indian Economic Trade Organization.
क्यूबा नेशनल डे के मौके पर कार्यक्रम में शामिल हुए अर्जेंटीना के एम्बेसडर ने इंडिया एवन न्यूज से बात की।
So now as Global India Business Forum is doing a lot of programs, and Indian government basically is very happy that G20 summit is happening in India, and specifically the chairmanship is with India, and Argentina is the first country in the letter. So a lot of things, actually Argentina is a big country that we are very optimistic that how Argentina is looking towards this particular activity of G20 this year, sir.
Well, India has proposed a very significant agenda to, how do you call it, reduce the asymmetries between how the system works in favor of developing countries. It has proposed an agenda that is very inclusive and is very ambitious and will try to help very much the global south to have better opportunities and more development. So Argentina backs very much India on these issues, and we are very happy of India's leadership within the global south, and their proposals are of great significance.
Any specifics? Delegation, lot of delegations are coming from now Argentina maybe. So what sort of sectors actually you want to promote, and what exactly you are looking for from the Indian perspective?
Well, we have a very ambitious bilateral relations, and the bilateral relations in the next months, for instance, we will have meetings in the science and technology area. We will have meetings on interparliamentarian dialogue. We will have meetings in the defense sector. We will have meetings in foreign affairs, and that's only in these months in the bilateral area. Then you have the G20 agenda that is very, very broad. It has energy, it has education, it has culture, it has monetary affairs, it has financial affairs, it has trade, so it has labor. So it is a very broad agenda, and we will work with India, so this G20 presidency will be a great success.
Finally, the last word about our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, who is taking this G20 very seriously.
Well, Modi is a leader in for the global south. He's a personality that really has the capacity to make a difference and to have an impact in world affairs. And so we are fully backing his agenda, and it's an honor to be here in India as ambassador, and to have Prime Minister Modi as the Prime Minister of your country.
इस कार्यक्रम के बारे में बताते हुए ग्लोबल इंडिया बिजनेस फोरम के प्रेसिडेंट डॉक्टर जितेंद्र जोशी ने इंडिया एवन न्यूज से कहा,
this Cuban National Day today, and we are very happy that Global India Business Forum is specially been invited for this program. As you are aware that due to G20 countries, this year India is the chairman for G20 countries, and now this whole year there are a lot of events been organized by the Indian government also. Even Global India Business Forum is definitely supportive, and a lot of events we are also arranging, not just G20 countries, but there are, due to this G20 summit, there are many other countries. There are 195 countries in the world. Many country delegations are coming here. We are also planning some delegations to interact with them. We are sending some delegation outside India also. And I think there are a lot of opportunity between Cuba and India. And I am wishing a very good relationship between Cuban government and Indian government. Also, the people-to-people contact needs to be improved. And we are very happy that Global India Business Forum, along with our team, is trying the best that the globe should be together. And Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is our the things what we are actually following for the years together. And I wish you Cuba a very happy National Day. Thank you so much.
नमस्कार जी, मैं मनप्रीत, प्रेसिडेंट इंडियन चेंबर ऑफ इंटरनेशनल बिज़नेस। आज का जो ये इवेंट है, ये क्यूबा और इंडिया के रिलेशंस के बीच में एक नई शुरुआत है। एक हिस्टोरिकल रिलेशन हमेशा से था, लेकिन अब जो आगे होने वाला है, जो ट्रेड बढ़ने वाला है, जो कल्चरल रिलेशन बढ़ने वाले हैं, इससे काफ़ी दोनों देशों का फ़ायदा होने वाला है। हम चाहते हैं कि हम आगे बढ़ के इस अपॉर्चुनिटी का फ़ायदा उठाएं और सबको साथ में लेके चलें। भारत सरकार अपने जगह पे जो करना चाहती कर रही है, लेकिन हम हिंदुस्तानियों को भी मिलके आगे बढ़ना चाहिए और देखना चाहिए कि इस चीज़ को हम रिलेशंस और पीपल टू पीपल और पर्सन टू पर्सन कांटेक्ट कैसे बढ़ाया जा सके, और ये बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है जो हमें यूज़ करनी चाहिए। धन्यवाद।
I wish Cuba Embassy and Cuba a very happy National Day and lots of business to bilateral relationship between India and Cuba, as even India is hosting G20, so we are looking forward for more bilateral relationship not only with G20 countries but all other countries of the world. So I congratulate, and Global India Business Forum is looking forward to work closely with all the countries of the world, and thank you so much.
क्यूबा के राष्ट्र दिवस समारोह में कई देशों के एम्बेसडर और गणमान्य उपस्थित रहे। कार्यक्रम का जश्न मनाते हुए क्यूबा के एम्बेसडर और कई देशों के एम्बेसडर ने शानदार डांस किया। क्यूबा के म्यूजिशियन बैंड ने अपने शानदार परफॉर्मेंस से सबका दिल जीत लिया। आपको क्यूबा के नेशनल डे का खास कार्यक्रम कैसा लगा, कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर लिखें। देश विदेश, राजनीति, व्यापार, भाषा, लाइफस्टाइल और फिल्मी दुनिया की ताज़ा तरीन खबरों के लिए देखते रहिए इंडिया A1 न्यूज, जो रखे आपको A1।